Dr. K.
And I'm Chef D.
Today we're going to go through building a toolbox, putting together or assembling a group of exercises as well as some equipment that will help you kind of put those exercises into your day, whether you're at home or at work.
Now, it's funny because every good chef has a toolbox. And so what we've done is kind of done exercises and putting together a toolbox just like you would for any profession or any kind of workout routine or being a chef.
That's right. It's your go-to equipment. So first things we're going to have is definitely want to have a good exercise mat. Something that's got a little bit of a foam to it, so it's going to protect your spine when you're doing exercises in a supine or lying on your back. Some other things that are kind of fun to have are these little super sliders that you get to move your furniture around the house. You can just actually take these and use these to destabilize. So you can kind of use these, and we're going to show you a few exercises. And they're really nice because they're portable. You can have them at home, you can travel with them. They're great to have, and you definitely want to have them for your toolkit. The other thing I'm going to have Dan hand us over here is a stretch out strap, which are really nice. These are really nice, made by a specific company that really does a great job, and they've got different loops across the band, or the whole length of the band, so that you can really get into doing some great stretches with them. The other thing is elastic or rubber tubing. You've all seen these, and they are excellent exercise equipment. They've got resistance. You can actually use them for lengthening as well, and different resistance for different strengths. So definitely want to look into getting some extra tubes. The first exercise, this is actually just a little band to hold our exercise mat together.
And there's one thing that you didn't mention, and that's a towel. Because these may look simple, but if you're out of shape like I am, you're going to sweat. So just remember that. Bring a nice little towel along with you, and you'll be ready for your close-up.
Exactly. First exercise we want to talk to you about today is first one that you should start any exercise routine with, and that's what we call core the cabbage, or cinching up that core, tighten up those abdominal muscles so that you're supporting your spine. And what I like to cue people on doing is drawing the navel inward toward the spine and pulling it up to the rib cage, really cinch it in, really tighten up, as well as keeping the shoulder blades inward and downward. So we have a tendency to shrug those shoulders, really get our upper trapezius over tight, over strengthened. We get that tension in our neck, tightness through the back of our head. Sometimes we get headaches. So one thing to do about that is to lengthen those upper trapezius muscles right here, just behind the neck, on the top of the shoulders, by pulling the scapula inward and downward. The scapula are great. They do a lot of different motions, but the one motion you really want to keep them doing, or two actually, is to retract and to press, or to squeeze them together and pull them down and really set that shoulder girdle inward and downward so that you're nice and squared up through that shoulder. Again, cinching up the core, drawing the navel inward and upward, like hollowing out or coring out, what we call coring the cabbage. So this is going to really help stabilize the torso, stabilize the spine, and support you while you're doing movement. So you should be doing this whether you're walking through the grocery store, standing up, or exercising. You should really think about supporting.
Or if you're a chef, you do it right on the pass. You know, when you're getting the plates through the pass, just kind of keep yourself, and it kind of puts you into good posture.
Absolutely.
It actually makes you feel better, and it takes about 10 years off your life. So you go from this and kind of old and sad to this and open and happy.
That's right.
And it's about 10 years that you've knocked off. So.
And how did you get to learning all this? Practice, right?
Practice.
So he's really bought into it, and it's really helped. He's doing a great job. He's on his feet all day long. Anybody who stands, you get into poor posture, you're working against gravity, and it's not going to help you, and you're going to get really fatigued, and you're going to wear out your back. So nice and tall. So think of your alignment: ears over shoulders, over hips, over knees, over ankles. Stack those joints, stand up nice and tall, core out that cabbage, stay tall all day long through all your exercises. Give it a try. I'm Dr. K.
And I'm Chef D.
Have a great day.